Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Culture Nights, your weekly program that take you on a journey to discover traditions, values and stories from other countries during the holy month of Ramadan. I am Saad Al-Azmi and along with me, my colleague Maryam Wahi. Good
Hello.
evening, Maryam.
Good evening, Saad, and good evening, my dear viewers. As my lovely colleague Saad said, welcome to a new episode of Cultural Nights. Today we're going to travel to 2 continents. So please stay tuned to know more about where we are going. Also, decide where to go in Kuwait during Ramadan. So stay tuned.
Welcome back again, our viewers. In this episode, we will go to Africa and to Sudan. In this episode, I think we will discover the traditions and the values of Ramadan there in Sudan.
Yes, Sudan is a very big country and is abundant with, let's say, natural resources, as well as rituals and daily routines that not only exist during Ramadan but also all year. So we leave you with the following report about Sudan, and then we're gonna join the Sudanese ambassador to know more about Sudan. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone. Now we are honored to have in Culture Nights the ambassador of the Republic of Sudan to the state of Kuwait, His Excellency Awad Alkarim Alreeh Balla. Your Excellency, Ramadan Mubarak, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you for hosting me, and I hope that to be gentle and light guest to this program.
I'm sure you will.
I'm sure you will be,
Yes.
Your Excellency. We are delighted to have you with us to know more about the Sudanese culture and to have, let's say, to shed the light on that, let's say, vibrant and rich culture. So, Your Excellency, tell me about the, let's say, Ramadan rituals and costumes in Sudan in the past and in the present.
Actually, there is no considerable difference between Ramadan in the past and Ramadan in the present days, because as you know that Sudanese society is a very conservative and oriental society in which families are very keen to bring up their kids on conservative and religious values. So there is no wide difference between Ramadan in the past and Ramadan of nowadays.
So I think that, but there are some traditions. Let's talk about traditions. Here in Kuwait, you are aware of Duaniya. We have also Duaniya and Ramadan, and we have something called Ghabka. Ghabka is the late, let's say, suhoor. And tell us about the Sudanese traditions and culture there.
There are many traditions that make Ramadan distinguished in Sudan. Actually, the preparing for Ramadan begins before Ramadan.
Yes.
The most outstanding feature for preparing for Ramadan is the gathering of women in each area so as to prepare the drinks of Ramadan, in which the most outstanding is called hulumur in the
Hulumur.
Sudanese culture.
Yes.
Actually, it is a literal translation for sour and sweety juice.
Yes.
This juice is made of sorghum or dura,
Yes.
which is the most the most famous source of food in Sudan. So they gather so as to bake this hulumur in one area. You will find many women gatherings,
Yes.
so as to bake this.
Is it
hulumur.
different from place to place, or
No, it is all the same.
All
It
the
is
same.
all the same. The traditions are the same, but it is considered as a social club rather than
So
cooking or baking
it's a
areas.
women's social club before Ramadan.
Yes, before
that's
Ramadan.
Lovely.
So you mentioned drinks. We don't talk about drinks during Ramadan. We talk about food here in Kuwait. I am talking. Tell me about the dishes, like food in Sudan during the holy month of Ramadan.
Actually, we have distinguished drinks. We have juices, we have distinguished food for Ramadan.
Tell us about the food.
For the food, we have this sauce and this borscht. This sauce is called ni'amiyah.
Naimiyah.
Yes, it is cooked from meat, yogurt, and onion.
Yeah, it looks thick.
Yes,
Because
Yeah.
yes. So it is meat, yogurt, and onion, and they are mixed together so as to
Eat it with
find
the
out-
meat.
Yes, with that borscht.
With the borscht.
The borscht is
Ah.
made of either sorghum,
Mhm.
millet, or even wheat.
I saw this in Chinese dishes, like cuisine, but this is made from wheat, or is it
Yes. Now this is
flour?
sorghum.
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 Yes, sorghum flour.
Sorghum. flour.
Sorghum
Yes.
So it's custom. I saw
Actually,
it
it is fermented
yes.
for maybe 1 day, 1.5 days.
And then it
Yes.
becomes like
so as to give the purgative taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you make sure during Ramadan to make dishes. So around the table, iftar is the most important meal of the day, right? So tell me about gathering and the importance to the social connection between people, their families.
Actually, gathering of people in Ramadan is more important than having
Yes.
the meal of iftar.
Yeah, but you must have the food, right?
You know, we have a tradition that could be called traditional or social imposition curfew. That
Okay.
not the government,
Yeah.
but the people in the
Social.
society prohibit any movement, any vehicle or
Yeah.
car that traveling across the highways
Yeah.
to move during the time of iftar.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
by making the children standing across the
The road.
Streets.
street or the highway
Yes.
so as to enforce the drivers to stop to have their meal, because in their consideration, in their deep belief, that enabling strangers to have their iftar with them, this could be a reason to bring good, or what is called in the Islamic terminology, barakah. You have to gain, not to lose the chance to bring barakah for you, for your
And the
family,
family,
for your kids, by hosting this stranger to have iftar with you.
This is all over Sudan, right?
All over the Sudan, especially in the villages, in
Yeah.
the rural areas.
Well, that's interesting. The Sudanese culture and community is known for their generosity, enforced generosity. They let's say sometimes they impose it and take it as not only a ritual. This is a way of life to be generous with others, with strangers and relatives. Now we're talking specifically now about Ramadan. Let's talk about, as you mentioned before, iftar there is, let's say, unofficial curfew in all Sudan. Let's take us, Your Excellency, through the process from iftar to suhoor. How is the community? You said it's a gathering occasion. Tell me about that kind of occasion.
In the course of preparing the general feeling, the general social feeling for Ramadan, actually all the kids of any area begin to clean the public squares, the mosques, the clubs in the area,
Yes.
and prepare it for collective iftar.
Okay.
You know, it is common that all people, or most of the people in Sudan, they have no their iftar in their houses
They
or
don't.
with their family. No. Instead, they have their iftar collectively with their neighbors, with those strangers who are enforced to stop and to cease their journey
Yes.
so as to take iftar.
So take it outside with the people.
Yes, so they take iftar outside their houses.
Yes.
And actually, iftar is divided into two phases. The first phase is directly after adhan.
Yes.
They take
The
little
dates.
water
Yes.
and dates and some appetizers like yogurt salad, sambusa,
We
or
have also
maybe
falafel.
soup, Yes.
Yes.
No, falafel. This is part and parcel from the
Chickpeas.
Yes.
from the main menu.
The main.
So
But
it's not
for
an appetizer.
appetizers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, water, dates, yogurt salad, and sambusa,
Yes.
and maybe soup.
So you go to
Then
pray
we go
and
to
Pray?
Maghrib prayers,
Yeah.
and then come for the main menu.
So, Your Excellency, since we reached the end of this interview, unfortunately, can you say something to the Kuwaiti community, to the Sudanese community in Kuwait, and to everyone on how to receive the month of Ramadan?
For Kuwait community, I wish if the tradition of enabling the diplomat to work for certain period of time in a certain station to be broken for me, to enable me to even end my professional service in this beloved country.
This is beautiful.
Yes, this is my last word for you, for Kuwaiti people,
Yes.
for the
Inshallah, they will
generous
hear.
Inshallah, they
Kuwait
will
society.
consider it. Yes.
Yes, and by the way, we have some songs that praising Kuwait for their generosity, for their good social values.
From Sudan to
yes,
Kuwait.
from Sudan to Kuwait.
Kuwait. That's lovely.
You could hear after the end of this
Of course, surely.
Yes, sure.
program.
You can hear them.
Yeah.
And for my community in Kuwait, I appeal to them to respect that they are living in a very generous country. They coexist with the generous people. They have to respect the law in this country. They have to be keen so as to offer to this country their best. And this, I'm quite sure that this will be a source of blessing and a source of success for them and for their families.
Well, that's interesting. I'm
That's
sure
brilliant, yeah.
the Sudanese community and people here in Kuwait, they are one among the most beloved communities here in Kuwait because
100%,
they
yes.
are amazing, kind people. You can't feel the difference because they are lovely. Sudanese are lovely by nature.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. It was really beautiful interview, and thank you again.
Inshallah.
This is the end of the interview with His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Republic of Sudan to the State of Kuwait, His Excellency Awad Alkarim Alreeh Balla. And now we will continue Culture Night. But after this short break, stay with us.